Bling. Welcome back to some Wuthering Waves with lovely Changli.
My blade yearns.
Okay. So, I'll try to do this as much as I can on stream. Wait, why is there an exclamation mark? What do we have? Maybe... why was the... There's nothing fancy here. Nothing. No idea. Okay, anyway. I wanted to continue the story a little bit because I want to be able to level up the skills from Changli. So she gets her passive, so I can get more crit rate and stuff like that. But I need this material. Sentinel's Dagger. Drop by changing Sentinel Jue can be used to upgrade skills. I think that's going to be near the end. Because, as you can see, target area locked. So yes, I will start real quickly with complete the daily quest, so that's already done. And then I will continue with the main story. Later today, most probably either League or Overwatch. For those interested though, I have been farming a little bit off stream. So also, first of all, I eventually got her weapon. It's at level 80 as well. Changli as well at level 80. She's running about almost 2.2k attack. A 42% crit rate. I still want the crit rate to be higher. Now I'll get another 5 by getting her passive sub. So that's something. But that's not even 50. I still want it higher. Crit damage is looking pretty decent. If I look here, I can still try to get one with crit rate main stat and crit rate substat as well. At the moment I will be using this one a little bit since, I mean, 4 out of 5 are offensive ones and I even have crit damage here fairly big. I have a fusion damage with sadly enough no crit rate and no crit damage, but a lot of offensive stats in general, so I'm keeping it since I'm a little low on the materials to upgrade them all the time. This one has crit rate and crit damage. Sadly enough we have 1 defense percent, but okay, attack percent as well, and flat attack. Flat attack could have been better, but it's still fine. We have some crit rate here with some basic attack damage and stuff like that as well, so it's honestly not too bad. I'm still keeping it for sure. This one is not looking so good, as you can see. Already has HP, defense, and attack percent is the only useful one. So I still need a better attack percent, 1 piece if I can, or yeah, 1 cost. 2 actually if possible, and then I also need a better fusion one. Though I actually think there is already a fusion one in here. I mean, the bird is looking good. The thing is I have multiple birds here, as I can... Yeah, I have multiple birds. I don't think any of the dogs. I think... Maybe I had another salamander. I might be wrong. It looks like I'm wrong. More birds. Well, this one has, but I mean it's used on car. I also am getting better pieces for Velira. We have a 1 energy region, 1 attack percent. This one has actually energy region as well, has energy region as well, and has energy region as well. So these are all pretty good. I still need to level this one up, so she gets more attack percent. Honestly, with all of them having energy region as a substat, and I'm actually using a weapon that gives energy region as well for now, I could maybe switch out the golem here, which gives main energy region, and make it a main attack percent, and hope for energy region as a side. I still need to switch this one into more healing. I haven't touched our lovely Yinlin yet. She's still running the support one, more or less. I could give her Kalcharo set basically, to make her just deal more damage on her own, which is probably what I should do. But I'm using Changli most of the time in my fights, so I think it's still fine. Alright, let's go. Let's get this daily going. I'm gonna turn the AC on a bit, because it's getting hot. Skipper. I did read somewhere that they're actually trying to add 120 frames, but I doubt it's gonna be here already. Let's have a look. No. I also didn't see any big updates, so to be expected. Man, it's still freaking warm, yeah? Pum. And that away. What are some of the other dailies actually? Spend ways, we'll do that eventually. Crafting, intro, successful dojo. I don't know. But Changli definitely does pack a fair amount of a punch now. Which is cool. And she'll get stronger if I can, you know, level up her skills more and get those materials. But that will take some time for now. I mean, I'll have to finish the story first, so I can get to the boss that I need to do. To start with already. Let me actually just do this. Push. Hoppa. Skip. Yes. Lame. Lame. Okay, now let's continue with the main story. 2 Mount Firmament. Correct. Okay. I explored a little bit around, not super duper much. Support and Yinlin still need to be leveled up though, but it is what it is for now. Okay. Found too much.
Make it fast.
Wow, this area is a bit laggy.
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's Pass Xing mentioned.
Yes. This should be another chronosorter. It should work in similar ways with the one we saw near the luminous shore. The entrance is built on that cliff, and it's been blocked. We will need to break the 3 photon vaults with ranged attacks first.
What is it, Changli?
Nothing. I was wondering, how did the Court of Savante create such an advanced mechanism using the Sentinel's power? Mortals aren't supposed to be able to comprehend it. I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time. Unless the Sentinel willingly taught them. But why? We need to focus on items related to the Court of Savante in Truth Seeker's Pass. Maybe we can find some clues there.
Okay, nani.
Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion.
Whee! Didn't I have to like range attack it? But anyway. Not that I mind. Hoppa. Didn't we break it now? Okay, so I need someone with ranged attacks. You deploy.
I see. Are we going to aim the disc's opening at the photon vault in the middle?
Hey, 10. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. How are you doing? It always fixes them. Oh wait, hang on, like this.
It worked.
There we go.
The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon vaults simultaneously.
You're doing good. Nice, nice, nice. Glad to hear you're doing good. Gonna continue the story a bit.
The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
Because I need materials from a boss that I can't attack yet. To make Changli stronger.
Look, shiny.
Na, 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 na. Man, the snow map seems to be a bit laggy while I'm streaming though. Holy crappy dwappy. The snow zone seems laggy.
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters, they don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the works of the Court of Savante. Did they create these simulated holograms to protect this place? Who's the caged bird now?
Break! Leave it to me.
Make it fast.
Nice. So also I do have a weapon, as you can see.
Bask in the sunlight.
Which is pretty fun to use.
Perish in flames.
And looks good. So basically what it does is each time I use my skill or I do damage, my skill damage will go up.
That thing up ahead, is it another mechanism?
It seems to have unlocked after we got rid of those holograms. Let's go and have a look.
It also looks just super good on her. So gives me attack, crit damage percent, so that's really good. So attack increased by 12% as well. Again, the wielder gains 1 stack of searing feather upon dealing damage, which can be triggered once every half a second. I gain 5 stacks of the same effect upon casting my skill. Each stack will basically increase by skill damage with 4%. Up to 14 stacks, so that's 52, something like that, if I'm not miscalculating real quickly or something like that. 52 plus % extra damage. After reaching max stacks, all stacks will be removed in 12 seconds. You can actually see how many stacks I have over here when I have stacks. I don't have stacks currently. See, I don't think it will count. Oh, there it goes. Actually does count. I have 5 stacks now. Because I just used skill and that works. I see a bell. Let me get the bell.
Make it fast.
Okay, okay.
The glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crest.
The Court of Savante built this too.
Yes. The flare crests have a complex structure, but they can be deciphered with patience. See how each star represents a flare stone? That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier should be one of them.
That's why the corresponding star has dimmed.
Yes. We still need the other 2 flare stones to open it. Wait.
What's wrong?
The blood and scales here. It's Jinshi.
Was she injured?
She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking now.
That's not good.
We are running out of time.
Can't we brute force the gate? Oh, this happens to be where I was exploring. Okay. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hello. Okay. Hey, a chest.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the game just feels a little laggy when I'm streaming.
Decades have passed, but those researchers.
Huh? Hang on, wait, what? Oh, cutscene, okay.
The Sentinel's situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe.
Wait, is it even
injuries when
noticeable on
descended
stream that it's
upon Mount
lagging?
Firmament. With
Is it
one
that
of
bad?
the temporal programs lost, it no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only
Oh boy, that's not good.
stop and rewind it.
So the Sentinel protected Hongjin with its power. But it couldn't return things back to normal.
It would seem so.
I have a small solution for that, maybe. Hang on a second.
According to their theories, the Sentinel's
Maybe at least,
injury
I'm
would
not sure.
worsen over time. And if the Sentinel perishes, the temporal disruptions will spiral out of control, engulfing all of Jinzhou. So the Fraxidus just added a pinch of salt to the already gaping wounds on Mount Firmament. There's nothing we can do. At least that's what it says in these records. Only the Mianlong Chamber can provide temporary relief for the Sentinel, but it won't heal it completely. In the end, the Sentinel and a peculiar
Oh, wait, it's
visitor
this
who
one.
is immune to time disruptions would have to come up with a last resort.
Hmm. I'll do it like this. There's no guarantee that this will fix it a lot, but I do know that the V2 program does take up some frames, so maybe this works.
The Sentinel couldn't be fixed.
Let's try.
So they decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance. Their experiments resulted in the first chronosorter, a man-made resonance object.
So it worked.
No. A chronosorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. It's no match for the Sentinel's immense power.
Jinchi.
We are getting closer and closer to the truth.
Shinji Tuper taking over. I guess so.
2 more flare stones left. Everything aside, first we must find Jinshi.
I have no idea if it's going to work, okay? I can just try this.
Mind's eye. My blade yearns.
Seems somewhat maybe smoother on my end now. I'm not sure if it's on your end. I mean, I'm also actually playing on high settings, so... Or I'm also playing on high settings, so...
Beckon the divine flames. Break. My blade yearns.
I could, of course, pull those down a little bit.
Make it fast.
But maybe this will be enough. I don't know. If you still see some lagging or something, just let me know. Let's see, what do we get actually? Nothing good. Okay. Just set what I enjoy. Yeah, but it needs to look good for you guys as well. Otherwise, it's no use. I can play on any setting I want off stream as well. I'm just, you know, playing a little lower settings when I'm streaming. Yes, I mean, I think I'm legitimately having everything on... Well, shadow quality is a bit lower though. But I have volumetric fog and lightning on. I honestly don't even know what capsule AO is. LED device is on. Crowd density. Graphic quality. Oh, well, advanced is because I have my own stuff, I guess, yeah. Motion blur off. Bloom off. VSync off. I already have a fair amount of things off, huh? Yeah, just let me know if you still see any lagging. Right, thank you. Appreciate it.
Another Chronos order. The second flare stone should be behind this gate.
Chup, 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 chup. Wait, hang on a second. What is that?
Let's restore the collapsed gate with this Chronos order.
Sure, but first I want to see what that is. What is this? Oh, an Echo Challenge. Interact with the mechanic to start the Echo Challenge, Clang Bang, and transform into Clang Bang. Transform to Clang Bang using the leap device to touch the ice walls to break. When Clang Bang jump and then use one to break the ice.
So it turned you into a Clang Bang. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall.
Chip 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 chip.
Another Chronos order. Let's give it a try.
Touchy touchy. Oh wait, hang on. What the frig? There's so many here. Okay, this one is just, you know, makes sense.
The stone slates have formed a path. Now we can bring the Tacitite fulminate across the water.
I wasn't planning on doing that. Let me get back. Yo. Yeah, cute little thing, huh? Okay, because I think that we, in general, want to continue fixing this bridge here, like that. Okay, I need a ranged dude in my team, huh? You know what I'll do just for now then? I'm gonna yeet you outside enough, because I need someone who shoots. Purely for that.
There is still another photon vault to break.
There's also something on the
We
right.
can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point. Make it fast.
That's also closed. Right. That's where I came from. Oh wait, hang on here. There. That's what I need. Can I not draw it from here? No. Okay, that's what they meant with you can now take this over the water. Run, 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 I shall run like the wind. Kabam!
Make it fast. This hidden area may allow us to reach that photon vault.
Hi, doggo! Hi, doggo!
Triumph through mind's eye. My blade yearns.
Was only one enemy, but seems like the lag is gone, I would say. Or at least for me, there was no stuttering, I think. Shoot. I mean, I have been thinking sometimes of like streaming with a webcam instead of, you know,
How do you like
the
these?
VTuber, but I'm not sure if people would like what they see. I still need to get through here. Seems like we need to go up for that one. Maybe it's behind. No opening there neither. Ice pile, okay. Alright, that's one more. One more done.
One last flare stone to go. There's a carrier lift nearby.
Okay.
Perhaps the flare stone is on the floor beneath us.
We've reached the carrier lift. We've reached the carrier lift.
Okay, you're just gonna keep saying that, huh? Oh, we need to go lower first. Okay. Lower tier. Since I would assume that if I use just my webcam... I mean, the webcam's working at the same time as well now, so... It's just basically VTube Studio that takes up a couple extra frames. So if I would just, you know, show me, there might be less frame drops.
Is that so?
But I don't know if I'm ready for that myself.
So this
I'm not sure.
file confirms that the chronosorters are artificial resonance objects. They activate when hit with a strong impact to create the corresponding resonance effects. And this also answers my previous question. The chronosorters rewind time through resonating with the Sentinel.
Sounds powerful.
No, it was nowhere near enough. The chronosorters shut down once they are removed from the Sentinel's range or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament. Plus, as artificial resonance objects, their capacity is limited. According to the Court of Savante researchers, there was a hypothesis that could potentially make them more powerful, the Second Resonance Awakening hypothesis, which states the collision between two resonating frequencies might cause a Second Resonance Awakening.
The property.
Yes. That fight has to happen to trigger a Second Resonance Awakening for Jinshi, so she may exert even stronger resonance abilities, ones that allow her to restore the flow of time.
Court of Savante research succeed. The last stream was smooth. I don't know, I think there was also some stuttering there when I was fighting.
Countless chronosorters were made to collide with the
Only
Sentinel's
remember it's been a couple
frequencies,
days, huh?
but they were no match. All the machines turned to dust.
Without exception?
One chronosorter briefly showed the power to restore time before breaking apart. This proved that a second awakening can indeed improve resonance ability. The research log mentioned that all chronosorters were working in an overdrive mode. It's similar to how human resonators experience overclocking, they wrote.
What is overclocking?
Overclocking happens when a resonator overexerts their ability. And this researcher who wrote this suggests that it might be the key to triggering a second awakening.
Doesn't sound like a good thing, though.
No, it's not. Exhausting oneself will only result in destruction. In addition, I noticed another detail in these records. The chronosorters required manual control, while the Sentinel Jue appeared to be under someone else's command. In the only incident of success, just as the chronosorter was about to break down, that peculiar visitor gave an order to the Sentinel, and the Sentinel successfully transferred some kind of energy to the chronosorter thanks to that order.
Energy transmission.
Do you have an idea?
I don't know, do we? Do I? Do we? Do I? Does he? I don't know, okay. What do you mean no? I mean, he probably has. Wait, what? Oh, she's there. We caught up on her. We finally caught up.
You.
Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt him.
Nope.
But, Changli, you're...
Shh. I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so. And let's not forget, without me playing the Wayfinder for Rover, we wouldn't even have him here.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't think it's gonna be more than what it
Rover
showed
has a
previously.
strong connection to this place. You need his help to
I don't think they
resolve
want to
Mount
make a
Firmament's
monster out of
crisis.
Jinchi, you know.
But we already owe Rover a lot.
I don't mind helping you again.
Thank you, Rover. Thank you. Rover, I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible. And we can finally talk to it in person. It will surely have the answers you want.
Let's cut to the chase. What did you find in Truthseeker's past, Jinchi?
I didn't realize she has a little
According
mole
to
on
the
her
Court of Savante's
cheek.
records, the Sentinel was already injured upon its arrival at Mount Firmament. As time passed and its condition worsened, the flow of time became unstable here, causing temporal disruptions that could potentially threaten Jinzhou. Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator can restore its temporal mandate. Their records indicate a solution. To reverse the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions, I must deliberately collide with the Sentinel's resonance power during combat, triggering my second resonance awakening. That will enhance my power beyond its limits.
Let's say you can achieve all that, but Jinchi, do you understand what is at stake for yourself?
I understand. I share a resonance connection with Jue, but I never took the time to truly get to know it. I've been blind to its suffering for so long. Sentinel Jue has been guiding us since the city's founding with its wise words and well-crafted decisions. The temporal disruptions we face are just a side effect of
I'm
its
gonna have to
efforts
fight
to
him
protect
eventually.
local people.
What the hell? I just
Without
realized.
the Sentinel blocking out tacit discords through its time manipulation power, Jinzhou would be a barren wasteland today.
So what do you plan to do, Jinchi? If the Sentinel's condition is indeed incurable, nobody knows how far the temporal disruptions will continue to spread. Today it's Mount Firmament, but tomorrow it could be all of Jinzhou.
Alright, enjoy
I
your
will.
meal. I will eat
If
too
it truly
in 2
comes
hours.
down to that, I'll fulfill Jue's prophecy myself.
Yeah, because I only freaking recognize
It's
it now.
the
The material
only
I
way
need
to
for
save Mount
Changli
Firmament,
is Sentinel
Protect
Jue
Jinzhou
material.
and
What the
help
hell?
the Sentinel.
I didn't make the connection before.
Have you thought about the consequences, Jinchi? Trying to trigger a second awakening by fighting the Sentinel, it could make you overclock at any moment. We both know what that means. You could lose your mind forever, or even disintegrate into dust. You don't want to end up like those chronosorters, shredded under immense pressure. On top of that, Do you honestly believe you can fight in your current condition? I can see right through your facade, Jinshi. You're essentially committing suicide at this point.
You're one to talk, my teacher. I learned from the best. When have you ever backed down from risking your life for what you believe in?
Oh? I don't remember ever teaching you that. We all die eventually, but we need to stay alive as long as we can to achieve more. Jinshi, you must live and inherit the Sentinel's power. Then you can save and protect these people for years to come.
Changli,
Jinshi, I don't intend to stop you. I know you've made up your mind. That's why I brought Rover here. You may have already guessed it. Rover is indeed the hero who fought by our Sentinel's side during Jinzhou's early days. He is also the mysterious visitor spoken of in tales about Mount Firmament. All evidence we've gathered points to this being true. If anyone can help us with the situation at Mount Firmament, it must be Rover.
Even though I don't know how. I don't remember anything, but I can fight.
thank you, my teacher. Jingshi will keep your words in mind.
Lastly, we still don't know for sure how the Fraxidus is keeping our Sentinel trapped. This will determine if you can actually meet it face to face.
May it be the fact that those are just really strong? They might be using the Court of Savante's mechanism. Maybe they manipulate the Sentinel. Maybe they're using some of the mechanisms.
Yes, it could be any of these scenarios. Lady Xingyi is already on the case. We should get an answer soon. The cipher key should be inside the stone chamber, behind its entrance gate. There is one more flare stone to work out. Let's get moving.
Yeppa. Yeppa.
Look, our last target. On those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them.
It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order.
Good guess.
It worked.
A very good guess. Okay, I first need to make my way up there.
The Court of
The
Savante
chest.
set many traps here. They must have worked hard to protect Mianlong Chamber. Oh.
Because this
Look,
chest disappears.
Shinies.
Ooh, look, shinies. A nice Changli. Nice, nice, nice. Hoppa.
It's a trap! Watch out!
I am fine.
My blade yearns.
Break! Together we vanquish.
Oh,
Silly mistake.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Beckon the divine
Boom.
flames.
Fluorescent shadows. Evil be cleansed.
Together we vanquish. Perish in flames. Take form.
very nice, huh? Opa.
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Good. Let's head back to the entrance. We should be able to access the cipher key now.
The upper tier, huh? Oh yeah, this is where we started. Enter the secret tunnel, okay. Mm-hmm.
Make it fast.
Oh.
The cipher key.
Get the key.
Rover, take good care of the cipher key.
Okie dokie, boss.
I'm leaving the rest to you and Jinchi.
What about you?
Please don't forget, I am your wayfinder. I journeyed with you into the mountains to ensure you meet up with Jinchi. From this point onward, I will be counting on you both to go and confront the Sentinel. This is all I can do for you. I'm here to guide, not intervene. The path is yours to choose. Not to mention, the Fraxidus has been pestering us non-stop. You'll need someone to keep them at bay.
The Fraxidus are here for me, though.
Yes, they've been constantly watching you, interested in your every move. They can never seem to take their eyes off of you.
Hmm.
By all means, please carry on without me. As for myself, I have a more fitting location to make my contributions from. Oh, speak of the devils.
Oh.
How rude. This is not how we greet people here.
Oh, here we go.
Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Is that gonna be like the introduction? Yep. Yobby! That was somewhat of a creepy smile, not gonna
Changli.
lie. Okay.
Those artificers are nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Changli has her plans. I
Right.
don't believe we will run into more ambushes on the way.
Let's unlock this teleporter here first. And now let's go. Hmm. Oh wait, I get it. No. Yeah, right. Ain't this it? Ain't this it? Okay, thank you. That was weird.
Glad you found them useful.
Okay. Oh, puppies. Let's kill him. That's one puppy and
Beckon
a
the
couple boars.
divine flames. Mind's eye.
That's that.
Roll for me.
I could probably teleport where I need to go, huh? Yes, I can.
It's Madam Magistrate! She's back! I must go tell Lady Xinyi!
I'm gonna catch up on you, loser. Xinyi places a cipher key on the keyforge.
The meandering chamber is open now. You can proceed inside. Before you go, there's something important I need to tell you.
But how the Fraxidus imprisoned your sentinel?
Changli was right. They used the Court of Cervantes' research to trap our sentinel in its resting chamber.
How did they do it?
They used the chronosorters. Our captured artificer revealed that the Fraxidus sent a death squad to invade Mount Firmament. They had a twofold plan. First, to place the chronosorter in the Mianlun chamber while it was still operational. And second, to lure the Sentinel back to Mount Firmament. Although their death squad was no match for the Sentinel, by forcing its hand, the powerful resonance ability of the Sentinel would clash with the energy of the chronosorter. This would ultimately cause harm to itself. What if the Fraxidus modified those chronosorters? A whole bunch of them, pushed to their limits, all working together to deliver one massive blow. But not even that was enough to take down the Sentinel. After the first hit, they set up modified flare crests in the Mianlun chamber to form a special force field along with those chronosorters. It prevented the Sentinel from replenishing energy, and eventually restricted its movement and perception.
So, we must free the Sentinel from that force field first.
It would be a task more complicated than it sounds. The people of Hongzhen have lived with the Sentinel for generations. We can usually tell if it's in good shape, but now, the Fraxidus want to capture the Sentinel. They won't just stop at Mount Firmament. Madam Magistrate, I'm sure you didn't come here just for the Sentinel. Please tell us what you know, Madam Magistrate.
Yes. I will tell you everything.
Jinshi updates Xini on her findings. Well, okay.
So the Sentinel is actually injured. And it's been getting worse. The Fraxidus attacked while it hasn't healed yet. Their plans are devious as always. Madam Magistrate, you've already laid out this plan so far. It's always a challenge to decipher the Sentinel's intentions. But there were many theories about it in City Hall at the time. I couldn't fathom why it went through such great lengths to retrieve you from Mount Firmament and raise you within our walls. But now that I reflect on it, perhaps the Sentinel saw in you the potential to one day restore the temporal program and ensure the survival of Jinzhou's inhabitants. I just never thought you'd be willing to follow through with that prophecy.
It was here on this very mountain that I first encountered the Sentinel. Back then, I was too young to remember anything. Even the image of Mount Firmament has slipped from my mind.
Hello, Maeve. Welcome.
But this time,
How you doing?
as soon as I stood at the base of Mount Firmament, I felt a wave of recognition wash over me. Memories long buried resurfaced with sudden clarity.
Yeah, gameplay was lagging a little bit.
Lady Xingyi, I was born with my life.
So we're down to
my
PNG for now.
everything connected to our Sentinel.
I'll try again VTube Studio next stream
But
on
my
Wuthering
duty as
Waves.
its appointed resonator is not the only reason for my decision.
But didn't even notice it on stream, so then it's
I'm
not so good.
following the heart of my younger self before
you
I
doing?
became
How you doing?
Jinshi. The girl who used to laugh with pure joy as she felt the snow from Mount Firmament on her face.
I mean, I know that VTube Studio itself takes up quite a few
seed,
frames actually,
born
so
on
it
Mount
does make
Firmament,
sense.
carried
Doing
by
good?
the
Nice,
wind
nice,
to
me too.
every corner of Jinzhou. But now,
A little annoyed that
returned to
VTube
my place of
Studio
origin.
effed it up a bit, but okay.
it's time for me to take root and grow into something greater.
At the same with Avatar on that one spot, on the one place on the map.
No matter what happens or what choices you make, please remember, the people of Hongzhen will always have your back.
Now it seems like the snow area takes up a bit more frames in game.
Mount Firmament has been stagnant for eternity. Perhaps a sudden crack of lightning is what we need to break through the fog of uncertainty that has lingered over us for far too long. Once you pass through Hongzhen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut towards Mianlun Chamber. The place is directly under Mount Firmament's iconic loon-shaped cliff. I wish you two the best of luck.
Thank you. Moving on. Doing some main story so I can continue making Changli stronger. Ooh.
Make it fast.
Bum, bum, bum. Yes, I need materials for her, which are, I think,
Changli, so
near the
far
end
everything
boss
we know about the Sentinel is still just
of the
speculation.
expansion.
You were right. But my
No.
weakening resonance ability and my connection to the Sentinel leave me no choice
They
but to
are,
explore these theories.
they're not frozen with ice,
Whether
but
it's
in
fact
time.
or fiction, truth or a lie. I have to confront the Sentinel and see for myself.
No, they're frozen in time because of the Sentinel. I mean, I can understand it definitely looks like they'd be frozen in ice, but it's time. You do not know. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum.
The Mianlun chamber should be deep in the cave. Let's go.
Ooh, just. Hello.
Crosscut. Sever.
I'll probably do League later today if you wanna
Mind's
join in.
eye. Sever.
I haven't decided yet. It's gonna be either League or Overwatch. Well, probably League, I guess.
Together we vanquish.
I'm practicing Samira a little bit and some Zeri as well.
My blade yearns.
And on Seraphine, I'm trying out a support build.
Oh.
Mouse
Look,
Crosser, yeah, sure, I don't mind.
shinies.
I can definitely ask her. Nope, not good. Whoa, 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 hello.
Be reduced to cinders. Break! Feathers incinerate. Mind's eye.
Where's the last one? Hello? Oh, there.
Leave it to me. Photosynthesis. Huh?
Music is pretty good, right?
How do you like these?
Honestly, I enjoy the music in Zenless Zone as well a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm always rocking back and forth on my chair, but in Zenless Zone, I'm like, oh my, let's freaking go, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Make it fast.
I have to admit that though. They did some good work with the freaking music in Zenless Zone.
My blade yearns.
Oh,
I can use some
ow,
fertilizer.
that's not good. Taking some damage here.
Bask in the sunlight.
Together we vanquish. Beckon the divine flames. Crosscut. Sever. Mind's eye.
My god, I love this girl. Both her skill and her enhanced basic attack have this giga range. It's so fun. Just flying from one side to the other side of the freaking field now. Why all trash? This was actually not bad. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Make it fast.
Oh, hello. Honk. Did they? Okay, okay. It's like me. I'm still looking for the guitar music part from an anime reincarnated as a 7th prince so I can focus on magic or something, but I'm not finding the electric host. It's really messing insane.
This must be the Mianlong chamber. We should now help the Sentinel break free from the Flare Crest's binds.
The water surface isn't moving at all.
Chronosorters nearby may have frozen this body of water in time. Or it could have been caused by the temporal disruptions here. Either way, we can use it to our advantage. We can walk over the water now.
That's pretty cool.
We are too far away to see what's going on inside. Let's go. I still need more information to determine what we should do next.
Jesus. Nah, I don't think he's in the game. I don't think that dude's in here.
Sever. My blade yearns. Mind's eye. Oh, look, shinies.
Shiny. Ooh, there's someone below. Hello. How you doing? Man, being stuck in time must suck for you, Dor, huh? Yeah, the water, frozen water effect is cool though.
Inside. But it's not responding.
It reminds me of like Guild Wars, where there was a sea turned into jade crystal. You can walk all over it as well. Looked really awesome. So, in that room, supposed to be the Sentinel. Oh yeah, there he is. Stuck in his room, huh? Oh, okay. Big fish? That's not a fish, it's a dragon.
The Flare Crest.
Okay, so we need to unlock it again.
The Sentinel is telling us we need to find the 3 flare stones corresponding to the Flare Crest. Then we will be able to lift the confinement set by the Fraxidus.
Yokai.
But I'm not seeing any flare stones. Or any kind of entrance to another chamber.
There seems to be something underwater. Let's start with the Chronosorter here.
The water level has dropped. It's the flare stone. On that rock. The flare stone is right here. But we have to open this photon barrier first.
This barrier will break down once the corresponding photon vaults are destroyed. One of the photon vaults is in there.
Make it fast.
God dang it. Alright, why is there something aiming up here?
Done.
Okay. But that's
2 more
already
to
one.
go.
Okay.
Let's look for them nearby.
Oh, it's with this thing. Oh, but I forgot what you need. Levitator? No. Sensor maybe? Uh-huh.
Make it fast.
Okay. We just swoop all of your down
We
there.
need to find a way to destroy the spikes with the corroder's help. Same as last time. Let's locate the photon vault first.
Boom. Y'all goners now, huh? Losers. Yeah. Thanks for the lurk, mate. Let me get these 3 first as well.
Sever. Take 4.
Leave it to me. Grow for me. Huh? Luminous energy.
Together we vanquish. My blade yearns. Mind's eye.
Orban, okay.
Take 4. Perish in flames. Be reduced to cinders. Break!
Okay. Scene?
Once, tacit discords terrorized the land.
Wait,
The
actually,
region of Jinzhou was under siege. A mother and her newborn child were hiding in ruins, trying to avoid the deadly creatures. They weren't safe for long, as the tacit discord found them. The mother sacrificed herself to protect her child. But with her gone, it was difficult for the newborn to survive. In a couple of minutes, its loud cries gradually died out. Fortunately, the newborn's cries echoed through the forest with a unique resonance that reached the ears of the mighty Sentinel. With a burst of energy, our Sentinel dispelled the surrounding evils. But sadly, it was too late. That night, Mount Firmament shook with the roars of a lung, and dark clouds gathered. The Sentinel returned with a dead infant in its embrace. As if by magic, somber clouds parted, and shooting stars lit up the sky. With Mount Firmament's unique flow of time, the Sentinel brought the deceased infant back to life.
nice.
The resurrected infant became known as the
Sentinel's appointed resonator, and went on to become the magistrate of Jinzhou.
It's a story about her. The deceased infant. Here, is it?
Yes, it's me. I've lived in Jinzhou my whole life and never ventured into Hongzhen. Yet even I know of the legend. To me, Jue is more than just our sentinel or a revered divine being. It raised me and
Yeah, but it's
saved
not
me from
Changli.
certain death.
Actually, Jinchi.
I've been thinking
Also,
about it
welcome
on
back,
our
Tin.
way here. If the sentinel predicted our fight, why would it even bother saving me in the first place? Now I understand why. Because I am the sentinel's resonator. I may not have any extraordinary abilities, but I do possess the temporal program that it accidentally lost. If Jinzhou ever faces a similar time crisis, I might be the only one who can set things right. In our Sentinel's prediction, the battle between us is supposed to happen in the distant future. It had been waiting for an opportunity, a right moment to tell me the truth. That's why it didn't explain. Now may not be the opportunity the Sentinel has been waiting for, but my body cannot hold up much longer.
More skills, by the way. Here and here.
I have to go and face it while I still can. To learn about the truth, or complete our destined battle.
They just don't always show. Yeah, I don't want to see you suffer as your friend.
Give up my duty. I never thought about it.
I chose the other thing! Okay, I mean, it does not
To be
make,
honest,
you know...
I did doubt myself many times.
It seems like it matters nothing at all what you answer sometimes.
It was the endless kindness of you, Changli, Xing Yi, and everyone in Jinzhou that gave me the courage to push on. Even Jue's decision to bring me back to life, whether out of pity or not, I am truly grateful. The thought of it warms my heart every time. Jinzhou holds everything that's dear to me. Even without the title of magistrate, I could never leave Jinzhou behind.
Your wounds,
I'm okay. The pain I'm feeling is nothing compared to those trapped in the temporal disruptions. I must find the Sentinel as soon as possible. We draw from the same source of power. Saving it means saving myself.
You missed him, by the way. We saw the big dragon stuck in his room. Do you have to fight the Sentinel, though?
If there is truly no other option in the end, then I will have to fight it. I refuse to back down.
I mean, we'll fight probably as well.
I will fight. To protect the Sentinel and to defend Jinzhou. One life may be lost, but many will be saved. If it means keeping everyone safe, then I have no regrets giving my own life. But let me make one thing clear. I am not planning on dying yet. I am here to fight for a chance at survival, no matter how slim that chance may be. We're not in a situation where death is our only option, are we?
I will help you.
Thank you for placing your trust in me.
No, I didn't say I trust you. I said I will help you.
Come to think of it,
God damn it.
many good things have happened to me since you arrived in Thank you, Rover.
You're welcome. I'm always here for you.
My teacher Changli told me it's up to both of us to solve the crisis at Mount Firmament. As I know you have a special connection with our Sentinel, I need your support in this decision. But don't worry, I'm prepared. This isn't about succumbing to destiny. It's about embracing it fully. I am grateful to have you by my side through it all.
Okay, did not expect a long cutscene here. Let's see. Okay, I need it halfway basically. Now that ain't gonna do anything, you stupid idiot. Hey, yeet! I know I need that as well, but how? Huh. Oh, what's the use of filling it up halfway with water again? Oh, because behind me now the water rised as well. Okay. Okay. Ah. Touchy, touchy.
One last flare stone to go.
Big dragon's behind that. Behind that seal. Oh, let's whoop some butt.
Make it fast.
Oh, you did see it out there? Okay, okay. Thought you were gone. Schmack. Um. Okay, I can get more of you. Nice. Run, 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 and yeet!
The remaining photon vault is hidden behind the fissured ledge.
Fissured ledge. If only there was a tacitite fulminate. Let's look around.
Ah, well, rip. Wait.
Make it fast.
I think it's fine actually now. So now I just need to lower the water again. Then we can fight for the chest over there, and I can unlock the last thing as well.
Make it
Okay.
fast.
So I can just go over the wall, or on the wall. Come. Yellow.
Crosscut. Sever. Take forward. Try.
Leave it to me. Bask in the sunlight.
Perish in flames. How do you like
What's up?
these?
Opa. Opa. Opa.
Good. Now we can get that flare stone.
Gonna have to beat the kitty cat door. Hi, camera this way. What the frick? Okay. Hi, kitty. Bye, kitty.
Who's the caged bird now? Break!
Okay, you're tankier than I thought. Anyway.
Mind's eye.
Let's go for those one first, actually.
Take 4.
Because they're not so
Triumph
strong.
through sacrifice. Ha! From defense to offense.
Can I go for this dude here?
To dwell on it.
Oh my god! I don't like it when the aiming going for the one I'm going. Wait, hang on a second. I resetted some stuff before. Did they reset all of it? No, right? This is all still off. No, see. Okay, it's fine.
Together we vanquish. Sever.
Boom.
Mind's eye. Take 4. Be reduced to cinders. Break.
Bye-bye.
All set. The Sentinel should be able to break free now.
Yeah!
Yes. I believe so.
Let's go!
Let's head back to the Sentinel's place.
Wait, hang on. There's something down here. Hang on. Let me mirror back. Hello?
Make it fast.
What? Why is this here? Oh, never mind. There's nothing there. Never mind. I'm just stupid. Bye-bye. See. Free the dragon. Hashtag free dragons. What? It's so weird. The sound effects in the cutscenes are so silent. The music is nice, but sound effects are so silent in the cutscenes. It's fine, I guess. Hello, Mr. Dragon. Now to whoop your butt. I don't know. I mean, probably have to fight him.
Changli, it has been quite some time.
It's a her. Okay.
And greetings, Lord Arbiter. Or should one address you as Rover now?
Lord Arbiter. Ooh. I like that more.
One cannot discern the cause of your arrival. Yet its significance heralds Jinzhou's fateful juncture.
Like Sergio?
Shall a child who has lost their memories take up arms and fight for their fate? Or shall they retreat to their cradle and slumber? The seed of the future shall be sown in this very moment.
What do you mean by Arbiter? What should I do?
Once the situation settles, an explanation shall be provided. For now, one must implore you to simply engage, decide, and observe.
But engaging and observing are opposites.
Your journey has been an arduous one. Aside from aiding one in this predicament, surely there are other inquiries you wish to make.
I cannot bring myself to ask for more. All I seek is the truth. Mount Firmament is in grave danger. Regarding the temporal mandate and your injuries, please do not keep the truth from me any longer.
One understands your concerns. The timing may not be optimal for this disclosure, yet in the midst of crisis, one must act with expedience. For one will soon perish. One such as this, of immortal nature, is designed to endure for all time. Yet one suffered severe harm in ancient times, and now relies on the Myanlong Chamber for survival. This is not the optimal solution. For a long time, one has had to use this chamber to replenish energy, hoping to delay the inevitable doom. Yet fate cannot be defied. The Fraxidas have conspired against this one. Now, the injury only worsens. The Myanlong Chamber can no longer prolong one's life.
That's not good. If you die, what will happen to Jinso?
Jinzhou. The city of Jinzhou will be no more.
That's really not good.
Ever since one descended upon Mount Firmament, using the power of temporal mandate to repel tacit discords, time has been in disarray within this location. The fate of Jinzhou was sealed from that moment on. Over the past millennia, one has defied the laws of nature and sustained Jinzhou at the cost of one's own life force. Otherwise, the temporal disruption would wreak havoc not only on Mount Firmament, but on the entire region of Jinzhou. If this were to happen, all life will be engulfed in a chaotic storm of twisted time flow.
What would happen to them?
Jinzhou shall forever remain frozen in time. The past and the future melt into one, rendering life indistinguishable from death. The ceremonial rituals and endless battles persist, intertwining joy and sorrow into an eternal blur. All inhabitants of Jinzhou shall endure this perpetual fate until time itself ceases to exist. It is this one's own doing, and one must put an end to it. In the coming days, one will exert every ounce of strength to freeze the time in Jinzhou at the cost of one's remaining life. In that moment, Jinzhou will fall into stillness, but not perish. In the distant future, the people of Wanglong may discover a method to rescue Jinzhou.
Is there truly nothing else we can do?
This is not the optimal solution, but it suffices as an option.
Does it though?
Please, forgive me, but I cannot do as you say. A decade, a century. What if nobody comes up with a solution? By that time, the world will have turned its back on this forgotten city. And who would be willing to spend precious resources rescuing a small city in a far-off corner of the world? Jinzhou's fate deserves better than an uncertain future.
Whilst one may not live to witness the future, one can still envision endless possibilities yet to come. In my deduction, this method proves to be the most effective and stable. Magistrate Jinji, as you express doubts, pray tell, how do you propose to solve this issue? The flow of time upon Mount Firmament is in disarray, and it can only be contained through one's utmost effort. If one does not freeze the time now, the situation in Jinzhou shall surely worsen 100-fold, or even 1,000-fold, after one's passing.
You once predicted a destined battle between us. Is it true?
Correct.
I was lost at first, struggling to grasp the prophecy's meaning. Only when I learned of your actions alongside the court of Savante did it all become clear.
Yep, here we go.
By clashing two resonating powers, a second resonance awakening can be induced. Through this, I am able to push my resonance ability beyond its limits and invoke the temporal mandate to restore the flow of time. Though I will be forced to raise my blade against you.
Ridiculous! If you clash with my resonance power, even the smallest mistake will result in overclocking and leave you nothing but an empty husk. You are well aware of its excruciating effects. The pain you feel now is but a faint scratch in comparison to its true torment. Moreover, you will be trapped within the fissures of time itself. Your being will be relentlessly shredded and mended day after day, denied any respite for eternity.
But I can restore the errors in the flow of time. Isn't that why you saved me all those years ago? I'm just doing what you've been doing all along. Going against fate to keep Jinzhou safe.
Jinshi, you are given one last opportunity. Let me freeze the time, and I can ensure your safety.
Such a long mustache. Must be another way.
You're only here to witness before the right time arrives. But you are not compelled to remain idle. Should you intervene, we may augment Jinshi's odds of survival by a fraction. Command me to transfer my temporal mandate access to Jinshi at the right moment. The moment of her resonance ability's depletion, when she is teetering on the brink of overclocking and near death. then we may still save her life. Miss that moment by even the slightest margin, and Jinxi's fate will be sealed.
I'm gonna do my best.
I should have died a long time ago. But I was lucky enough to be saved by you, allowing me the chance to see the glittering lights of Jinzhou for myself. You rewinded time to save me. I am responsible. Jinzhou is my home. If it's ever in danger, I will do everything in my power to protect what I hold dear, even at the cost of my own life.
Such a valiant speech. Do you know the weight of this decision?
I understand your concerns. I will reach my second awakening with our destined confrontation and restore the time flow. Are you willing to bet on me?
Restore the time flow. Pray, from where does this confidence arise? You are my resonator, but your strength is only a fraction of mine. There is little chance for you to retreat unscathed.
But I can at least win some hope for our people. Even if it costs me my soul, my everything. I cannot die without trying. I may only bear your power for a fleeting moment. It's all I need to secure a better future for Jinzhou, defying all of your predictions, and I can keep you safe. If there is anyone who can face you in a fight, that person has to be your resonator. I will be your final winning move in this game.
Are you truly ready to challenge a being worshipped by your kind? Will you not regret it when you meet your bitter demise?
I will not regret it, no matter what.
Very well, Magistrate of Jinzhou. Come to the summit. Demonstrate your prowess. Show me how you shall be my triumphant ace.
That was so awesome with the music, I didn't dare to talk.
Lord Arbiter, one is curious about your choice this time. Wherever the tides may take us, you will bear witness to our fight.
Government must be guided by virtue. Chi, do you keep this in mind?
Yes, virtue must come first. Politics, commerce, it all must serve the people.
From now on, you shall be known as Jinxi, bearing Jinzhou's name as your own. What do you think of this world?
Like here. Darkness clings, but lights flicker in the gloom.
A guiding light's not easily lit.
That's why they stand out so brightly against the darkness.
entrance leads to one Sonoro sphere. Magistrate Jinchi, one shall await you there. Rover, this battle is related to the fate of Jinzhou, and only you can open this Sonoro sphere. The key to Jinzhou's future lies in your hands.
If I open it, Jinshi is bound to face you in the ultimate battle. The ideal outcome would be for her to absorb your power at the critical moment and restore the time flow without any loss of life. But there's a chance that she could push herself too far and end up dying from overclocking. Though, if I do nothing, you'll use your remaining power to freeze all of Jinzhou in time.
Correct. Now, please let us know your choice.
Rover,
I will open the entrance once you're ready.
I have been preparing for this moment. Leaving Jinzhou behind fills me with regret. Knowing I may never again bask in its glorious sunshine, or witness the purity of its snowflakes. But that's why I'm here. To ensure that others can still experience the wonders of nature. Our city has a rich history, with generations witnessing endless sunrises and sunsets at the border. Our people have sacrificed their blood and tears to protect Huanglang's safety. They deserve a bright future. I want to protect Jinzhou in my own way. As Jinshi, as a citizen of Jinzhou, and as Jinzhou's magistrate. Let's begin.
Oh boy. But I gotta go toilet real quickly. Be right back. Wait, don't make fun of me. I was holding that in during the entire cutscenes, okay? I couldn't stop during the cutscenes because I was afraid I would mess up how good the music is going together with the cutscene voice lines, etc. Alright? Alright? I don't want to pee my pants as well. Or neither. Anyway. Let's whoop some dragon butt. Wait, I actually said leave. Yabbe! I actually said leave, didn't I? Yes, I did. Well, I mean, it's fine. I can probably enter it anyway again. Alright, here we go. Official start. A little misclick. Alright. Oh, use the grapple to rapidly approach. Oh, okay, I see. Wait, you mean the dragon's gonna run away all the time again?
Thus it ends.
We're fighting the dragon with dragon skills. Kinda silly, I guess, but okay. Come back, you coward! Hoppa!
Evil be cleansed. Oh, stars, heed my
Bam.
calling.
She does damage though.
Our lights shine through.
No, come here, you douche.
Whee! Ha! Thus it ends.
I missed that. That's fine. Where's she at? Ow.
Insolence.
Ow. Oh, that's not so good. Oh. Nice, sir. He's pushing through. He's full HP again.
So be it. Sacred light. Warring
And I'm taking a lot of damage, honestly, and I don't have a heal. So I might honestly lose this.
evil be cleansed. Onwards.
My god, I don't know what you do.
Sacred light. Thunder guide us.
Okay. Bam! 142 crit. What the hell? Wow! Okay, yeah, I'm dead. There's no way I win that
Take
anymore.
flight.
No way I win
Evil
that
be
anymore.
cleansed.
No way I win that anymore. Something. Where'd she go? Hello?
Quite the impressive feat, Magistrate Changli. However, you are still a long way from inheriting my power.
I mean, I'm probably gonna die anyway.
Back down now, while you still can.
I've made up my mind, and I will not back down.
Ow.
He once said it's not easy to become a candle of light. But I still want to try. I want to see if I can ignite a spark of hope for Jinzhou.
Use basic attacks. Okay, I can spam that. I can spam that. I'm clicking so freaking fast. Let's go. I mean, I'm probably dead the moment one of those things hits me anyway with 200 HP. Whoa. Am I making it? She made it?
Lord Arbiter. May this one transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi. This one has heard your decision. What do you think of this one?
They deserve a brighter future.
You did it.
The transfer has been carried out as you instructed. Jinshi, one shall honor one's promise and restore Jinjo's future to you and its people.
Nice. Oh. My god, if I fall down the stairs now, I'm dead. I made it with 208 HP left out of 20k. I swear, if I take a tumble of a cliff now, I'm done. Freaking, if a pebble hits me, I'm finished. Oh my god. Thank you for the 15 bits, dude.
Jinshi has recovered. One will soon send her back to Jinjo for recuperation. Please do not worry.
It was a lovely cutscene, though.
With all matters resolved, as per the agreement,
Ooh.
it is time for one to address you.
Are we gonna get some answers now?
One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have.
Well, I'm just gonna go about all of them. I'll come out my past.
I am Jue the Sentinel, the guide of Jinjo's civilization. Everything about Jinjo has been stored in my mind. You are my arbiter and my former master. In bygone days, I stood by your side as you established Jinjo City. You tasked me with safeguarding its prosperity.
So why did I lose my memories?
This one begs your pardon, for it is not all-knowing. All my knowledge came from you.
Okay.
One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have.
Can I go with this one again and choose the other answer?
You are my arbiter.
Maybe she does know my name?
I stood. This one begs your
No.
pardon.
Okay.
One is prepared to answer
The choice and the
any
access. Let's
in
go.
the past, one was granted the key to that Sonoro sphere by your hand. You said you planned to participate in history, to make choices and witness the development of civilizations. One had previously requested for permission to transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi, as that is how one is designed to function. Every ounce of my existence, from life to death, and even the passing on of power, is subject to your approval. One is prepared to answer,
Jinshi's
since
condition?
Jinshi has inherited my power, the temporal programs are now complete. Jinzhou is no longer under threat. Jinshi has fully assumed the mantle of leadership. From this day forth, one shall only offer aid when it is truly needed.
Why didn't you tell Jinshi about it earlier?
This situation has been analyzed before, but the number of variables made reaching a safe conclusion impossible. To accomplish her goal, Jinshi must possess both strength and confidence. Revealing the truth to her earlier would only add to her troubles and not aid in improving her abilities. Today was not the ideal moment for our destined battle to unfold, but the Fraxidus has remarkably escalated its arrival. One is prepared to answer.
Ask about the current situation in Hongzhen.
The flow of time when Mount Firmament has been restored to its natural pace. But the citizens of Hongzhen must still contend with shortened lifespans should they attempt to depart. Fortunately, with Jinshi's resonance ability, they can stay safe as long as they remain on the mountain. For lack of a better solution, this is the best we can do. Through countless ages, the imposing Mount Firmament stood firm against the storms. But as spring brings thunder and change, one feels a spark of transformation in the air. The people of Hongzhen have a bright future ahead. One that can be steered in the right direction within mere days with proper leadership. One is prepared
No
to
more questions.
answer. Your tacit, Mark. There is something unusual.
You mean Abby? Abby, wake up! Someone's asking about you. Abby, wake the frick up! You little furball.
What? What's wrong?
Turn around, you douche.
Grover, who's bullying you? Huh? Is it you, big thing? Huh? How dare you? I'm gonna teach you a Wait, pause. I don't think it has any bad intentions. It smells like the unnatural smell I smelled in Jinzhou before.
Wait, pause. What about the sentinel I was looking for?
Oh, so you must be that sentinel. Hello there, big one. Rover, why didn't you wake me up earlier? I got a feeling I missed out on a lot of fun.
At least you woke up.
It does feel similar to me, but there is some difference.
You know what it is?
This entity is unfamiliar to me. As it resides within your tacit mark, One can only assume you granted it access intentionally.
And then who else can answer my questions?
Lord Arbiter, have you heard of the Black Shores?
I've heard of them.
The Black Shores is the starting point of your journey in this world. If you have doubts, this one suggests a visit to that island.
Yeah, I'll keep it in mind.
Worry not. The Wuthering Waves ebb and flow. They shall send you back to where you belong.
And there's your title of the game. Hi, dragon! Basically my second pet, okay.
One suggests heading back to Hongzhen to reunite with your companions, Lord Arbiter. With Mount Firmament no longer posing a threat, surely Hongzhen will undergo significant changes.
Wait, ski down the mountain? Oh, hell yeah.
Fast.
How we do that? How do we ski down the mountain? To use the grapple. Wow! Let's go! Ski to the finish line. Jokes. Yum. 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 Sharp corner. Okay, okay, I got this. Easy peasy. Woo! I like that one. That was funny. That one was funny. Okay, now I'm just gonna wait. Let's just run actually. Not that far, I think. Na 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 na. We can use this jump probably. Holy frick! Where are we going? Oh, exactly where I need to be. Plunge. Oh. I'm getting hungry though.
Mount Firmament glowed with the sun's light, high above the clouds and snow. Then, suddenly, they vanished, revealing a distant blue sky. And amidst it all stood a white-haired maiden, like a goddess descended from the heavens. With a mere wave of her hand, she brought forth a new season, transforming the streets below. This maiden was none other than the dead infant, now reborn as the magistrate of Jinzhou. When thunder roars in spring's embrace,
Changli.
the sun shall shine upon this place. For only through death and strife can one truly embrace new life.
Oh.
I see. Doesn't matter. That's not important for our goal. We have the answers we wanted already. With the second resonance awakening, we will tap into powers that rival the Sentinels. Complete control of the artificial resonator awakening process is within reach. And lastly, about that rover. This trip was worth it. We've collected many wonderful notes, haven't we? It's about time.
Bad person.
Get moving. Can't let a certain someone wait too long behind bars.
Nice, Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, now, I wanna see if I can now finally do this. Yes! Okay. Time to battle the dragon a couple more times, so I can finally upgrade some of Changli her skills. Okay, 2 levels up. Let me get the rewards here as well first. Tutorial, and not many more trophies. Oh, wow, okay, many. And after I win from the dragon a couple of times, I'm gonna go see for dinner. And after that, I'll probably be back. Maeve will be most likely joining me in League. And I'm gonna see if Crossy feels like joining as well. She wants. I've also updated Black Desert, so maybe there might be some Black Desert in the future.
Make it fast.
Yeah, let me change my team though first. Tin, why didn't you say I have to change my team? Tin, you need to tell me that, okay? Tin, you're here for a reason, okay? No, I cannot get Jinxie anymore. She was before Changli, basically. She was before Changli, and I saved up a lot of pulls for Changli. I actually have another 10 pull if I want to. I forgot whether I already did another 10 pull on Changli, yes or no. Let's see. I think I did. If I can get her a second time, it'd be funny, right? Yeah, I did. Let's do another 10 pull. You're here, right? Give me your luck. Oh, dang it. None, of course. That was to be expected. Yeah, the dragon skill looks cool, but like I said, she was the character before, and I was like, nope, I enjoy what I'm seeing from Changli way more. So, yeah, I wanted to keep Changli. I wanted to save up for Changli. Alright, she's maxed out, okay.
Make it
I
fast.
mean, if they play or, you know, do their game a little bit like Genshin and the other games, eventually characters will get a rerun. But I would assume that that will still take a fair amount of time before they actually get a rerun, you know.
Take form. Tear them to pieces. Time to wrap it up. Now you'll behave.
My blade.
I mean, I assume that, okay? I don't know that 100%. But I would assume that.
Together we vanish. Who's the caged bird now? Take form.
And apparently, as far as I read tweets or notes from the community, the developers from Wuthering Waves are really listening to the player base. Because apparently in the future, some of the updates will already bring what has been requested by the player base. Something that Genshin, for example, eventually did as well, which is, you know, technically your stamina caps out at 240 or 260, something like that. They'll allow you to make like overflow stamina as a second bar or something. Nice. So you'll eventually still be able to get like more energy saved up. Jue, summon you to attack enemies using spectral damage. Holy crap. Lame. I get 2 of these. I need a bunch of these. So I'm just gonna repeat this a fair amount of times. Because every skill upgrade for Changli requires this as well.
Take form. Be reduced to cinders.
It's nice of them. I mean, it's just professional, I
In
would say.
flames. Feathers incinerate.
The Changli's doing a fair amount of damage though, holy crap. Already broke a stun bar even.
My blade yearns.
Blue.
Let's ult real quickly on Brina.
Together we vanquish. I am fine.
Whoopsie.
Take form. Perish in flames.
Grow for me.
No.
Who's the caged bird now? Break!
Nice. We're doing freaking ton of damage. Holy jeepers.
Make it fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it 2 more times, then I'm out of stamina. So you see, like this, eventually that's what I read at least, that they'll add the, you know, being able to go past the cap.
Mind's eye. Take form.
Apparently the plan is also to try and go get the settings of 200 frames in game. I heard that in a video.
It's our curtain call.
Of someone who actually uses a site or something separately to already have double the frames in game, basically.
Together we vanquish.
I mean, that would also be nice, of course.
Sever. Mind take form. Sever. Be reduced to cinders.
That would just make everything run even smoother. Oh my god, there's so much stuff.
Leave it to me. Luminous energy.
Together we vanquish. My blade yearns. Take form.
Bonk. Nice. Alright, one more time. And then I will see how much I can upgrade. I will start with the passives first, I think. The ones that... First, I want to try and see if I can get the passives up that will give extra effects. Because there's one that will allow me to ignore more defense and stuff like that. I missed everything. That's fairly unlucky. Okay.
Perish in flames. Tear them to pieces. I've had enough.
Bum 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 bum. Oh. 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 Ow. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to dodge some of this, I'm not gonna lie at all.
Clear as the blaze, my blade yearns. Mind's eye, beckon the divine.
This is a little waste, I actually misclicked there, but okay.
Grow for me. Life is in everything.
Crosscut, sever, take form.
Whoa.
I am fine. My blade yearns.
Break. Blue.
Think you got permission?
Feathers incinerate. Take form.
Stop flying around, you douche!
Who's the caged bird now?
Burn! There we go. Freaking. I couldn't freaking hit it there. Alright. Huh? Ah, oh, this is a weekly. Okay. I can't do it 4 times. I can only do it 3 times a week, probably. Wakata. Alright, that's fine. Ooh. The Resonator can perform resonant skill to deal sustained spectral damage to enemies over time. This one looks freaking cool though. No rewards? Yeah, I can only do it 4 times. 3 times. It's probably a weekly. The dragon looks nice. Oh, healing bonus. Nice. Okay. Alright, now let's have a look. So, I want to start with this one, obviously. So, when Changli releases Basic Attack True Sight, Conquest, or Basic Attack True Sight Charged, for each attack of Enflamement, Changli's fusion damage bonus is increased. So, basically just more damage. Okay, now, I think... No, the next one. When Changli releases Heavy Attack Flaming Sacrifice... That's the fancy bird one. Or Resonance Liberation, Radiance of Fealty, or the old. Changli's fusion damage bonus is increased by 20%, and Changli ignores 15% of the target defense when dealing damage. So a lot of extra damage, basically. Okay. After that, I want to see if I can get this up. Oh, I know, we'll do the skills first, because they still require purple materials. Now, I am unsure how many purple materials I have. So I will just do this one time. Because this requires 40 stamina. I have still 60. After this, I'm gonna go to the synthesizer and see which materials I can make and which I can't. So Enflamement means this, if I'm not mistaken. So what exactly did it do again? After a true attack, fusion damage bonus is increased for each attack of Enflamement. Okay. I've been farming echoes for her as well, like crazy, honestly. I still want a couple better ones, but on its own, I already have a fair amount of crit rate. I think I'm around 42 crit rate. Not as high as I want it to be, but I would prefer 60 plus, but it is what it is for now.
Bloom. Listen up.
Useless idiots.
Take 4.
Okay, that's all I can do. Okay, this is what I need, and other not. We'll have. I'll have a look. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. Get a drink real quick. I think I actually missed a couple of rewards in Zenless Zone 0 now. Maybe I can still do a little bit of it. I'm not sure. I think I might have been too late with those, but it's this one is. I mean, before the Fox will come, it's probably gonna take a couple months, and I will have my daily login reward. So there's also that. Ooh. Didn't want to click on that, but okay. Another trophy. Let's claim that. Beat the dragon for the first time. Okie dokie. Oh my god, I need to click escape so many times. Alright, let's have a look now first. Because I already forgot. So the purple puddle and the purple ring. Purple puddle, purple ring. Okay, so let's make the blue puddle first. And hopefully blue rings. Oh my god, not many. Holy frick, not many at all. Ah, those are gonna be such a big issue, I think. Man. Okay. So the problem with the ring is from World Monsters. So yeah, not many at all. Can I? Thank you. Holy frick. So basically I need to run in the world and hunt a specific monsters, while, you know, the puddles is farmable from what I just did before. Okay, but now at least I can get this first now as well. When Changli releases Heavy Attack, Flaming Sacrifice, or the old, fusion damage bonus is increased. Okay. I will only be able to level up 2 of these. So let's go with the fourth circuit, I think, here. How many more times do I need to click? Holy crap, it's not want to work today. And then this. Okay, I actually can still level it up if I have the materials. So that's pretty cool. I would assume that level 9 and 10 will be after I hit the next ascension on her and be able to get her to level 90. But yeah, I need to get Soul 3 phase 7. So I think that's at level 60. I think I'm 52 now. Looks like I already have enough of these. Still need to get our flowers a little bit and a ring as well. So Basically, I'm gonna have to hunt exiles. Many exiles need to be found and killed. So all of our damage can go up. Because I wanna get these up first, so it requires only yellow materials. Because then it's just easier to keep track of, because all of these need yellow, or I mean gold actually, materials as well. 2.8 crit rate, 2.8 crit rate, attack increase, and then in these will all just be flat out extra damage. So we're at a 42 crit rate at the moment, so an extra 5 basically, or a little bit more, will hit 46, something like that. 47, 48 maybe. Okay. And in here, like I mentioned at the start, I'm gonna try if I can get a crit rate main stat, like this one. But hopefully crit damage as well. Actually, there's a lot of crit damage, so I'll keep this one for a long time probably. But apparently these can be double, so you can have crit rate, main, and a crit rate as a substat as well. I would love that, to get more crit rate. This one has neither crit rate nor crit damage, has a lot of other damage though, so actually still a good one. Hence why I'll keep it until I get a better. This one is crit rate and crit damage, with attack percent as well. Flat attack is a little shame and defense percent is definitely shame. But honestly, other than that, it has both crit rate and crit damage, so I'm keeping this one for a long time. Though I have three other birds actually with fusion damage and attack, so I could try if I have the materials, but it's gonna take some time because I don't have the materials. This one is attack percent, so that's good. Has crit rate, but then has HP. It's not so good. Everything else is some damage-wise, though. It's flat attack, so 2 out of 5 are not so good here. If I find a better one, I'll try it. But this one needs to be replaced first, because this one already now has actually 3 out of 4 bad substats. Flat attack's not good. Defense percent is defensive, we want offensive stuff. And HP, it's flat HP, it's not even percent, so that's also bad. It has attack percent, that's the only good thing. So I'm not leveling this one up further. I'm basically sort of repeating something that gives Molten Rifts. As you can see, I already have 113 of these monsters that come from Molten Rift. But yeah, many do not have the good substats. And for some reason, I'm like not able to use these to level them up. I don't get that. That I don't understand. So let's say this, I want to upgrade you. For some reason I can only use the materials and other monsters, things that have already been upgraded. I already have unlimited, so yeah. That I find really annoying. The traffic light, yeah. That's the only thing I find super annoying, honestly. Like, I'm sitting here on 113 of, you know, this freaking set. Look at this. Look at all the 3 costs. Holy frick. So many 4 costs. And, you know, defense you don't want. Crit damage is fine, but I don't need it. Defense you don't want. Attack is okay. Defense you don't want. Crit damage is okay, but I have the weapon, so I want crit rate. Attack is okay. Defense you don't want. Attack is okay. HP you don't want. You know, I want to get rid of these. Why are we not, like, able to sacrifice these for XP? Unless that will come with a future update. The only thing you can do with them is go to the data bank and smack them all together to get a new one. I mean, sure. But I'd rather use them for XP and level up other ones that I already have farmed and are potentially good. You know? Because now, let's see. Molten, 4. So this one's not bad, you know, having crit damage already. This one also has crit damage, but less. 2 defensive ones as well. Has crit damage, but also 2 defensive ones as well. Healing, crit damage, I need crit rate. So I don't think I have another one with crit rate actually at the moment. No. Oh, wait. Yeah, here. But this one's on car. And gives nothing of crit rate or crit damage. So it's actually bad even for Ankar. If we then go to have a look-see at the 3 stacks. I have 3 more birds which have fusion damage. That's basically what we want for the 3 cost and attack percent for the 1 cost, okay? So this one's already fairly decent with substats. You know, not too bad actually. Now I cannot use another bird because you need separate ones or the effects will not trigger. If I say, for example, Replace the salamander with the bird. You see, it already tells me now, same echoes will not count toward your Sonata effect. We obviously want the Sonata effect. And I do not have any other one. There. Legit, that's it. These 6 have fusion damage main. No other. Look at the amount. Look at the amount. Look at the amount I farmed, and none of them have the actual fusion damage main stat. In the one cost, I need attack percent. Let's have a look. Only these 5. So, one doggo. The doggo already has crit rate. One this thing, which is terrible. Another doggo, which has no crit rate and is already maxed out. I have a salamander, but, you know, it's the same. No, wait, it's a different one. It's a different one. This is a baby one. That would still count. That's actually good. And that's already legitimately it. These 4. Okay, so hang on. I can try you. Let me upgrade you. Let's see. Let's upgrade you to level 10. And see what the first 2 upgrades will be. If they're defensive, it's already not good. Okay. There's one defensive one in it. Not so good. But we do have crit rates. So it's better than what we have for now. So let's get you to 15. And see now. Energy regeneration. Not bad. Is always useful. You don't want to stack up it too much, but it's definitely useful. Let's go to 20. If I can get crit damage, that'd be nice. Heavy attack damage, I'll take it for now. Let's now first have a comparison again. Which is here. So honestly, the crit rate's already better, you know. 619. Energy regen is there as well. Heavy attack and defense percent. So I'll honestly will upgrade this one to max and have a look at the last level. Let's see. If this would be crit damage, it would be nice. It is actually crit damage and it's 15%. So these are basically 4 good substats and 1 little lesser. I mean, even the heavy attack damage, if this would have been attack percent, it would have been still better. But we're switching this one. That's a juicy one. That's a juicy one. That's a juicy one. Okay, so we have crit rate on this, crit rate on that, crit rate on this, no crit rate here, and crit rate here, but not there. That's what I still would prefer. But now I'm already at 49% and 240 crit damage because I got another 15 crit damage out of that. That's pretty big. Okay, remembering that if I can get the upgrades here, 2.8, 2.8, combining that is 5.6. There's another extra 5.6 crit rate that we can add here. So that would already be 50.1. So 55.1 crit rate is what I will have when I just upgrade that. Keeping that in mind, 55 crit rate. There's no crit rate on this thing. So if I hopefully can switch that out to some crit rate, let's say even a minimum of 5, I'll be at 60. If I then can get maybe lucky enough and get another 5% crit rate on this one, we'd be at 65. That's somewhat where I would like to be, around the 70. You know, if I can reach around 70 crit rate, that's what I love. If this crit damage goes a little bit lower, because honestly I think 18.6 is pretty huge, you know, the higher the better, but our weapon will still get more crit damage with the next upgrade and then the last 10 levels. So the weapon will somewhat bring up the crit damage. That's also the reason why I'm going for crit rate on, you know, the main stat for this dude. Because getting another 50 crit damage here will be useless if we're not critting, you know, that would be minus 24. We'd only have 25 or something crit percent, you know, or crit rate. That's not good enough. We did lose some attack apparently because I was at 2k, but I mean, we have more crit rate instead. How did that happen actually? Did I switch you out for some? Yeah, the other thing had attack percent, didn't you? I yeeted away this thing. Yeah, this thing had 8.6, that's probably the reason, ain't it? Yeah, that's the reason. But I take the crit rate any day. I'll take the crit rate any day. There's more crit rate. Crit damage also went up, so yeah, I'll take that any day. Alright. Looking good. Literally. Alright, I also felt no more stutters. I'll try next time again with the VTube Studio, obviously. But I also felt no more stutters, so this is definitely a solution I can do if it is necessary. I guess when I have some free time off stream, I'll just be hunting exiles, basically. And do this little domain to get more polarized metallic drops. I will be bound a lot by the Sentinel's Dagger, though. Which only drops by Sentinel Jue. And this is legitimately the weekly 0.3, 0 out of 3. You can only do the weekly bosses a total of 3 times, and you have to decide which boss as well, I think. If I go here now. Weekly challenge, yeah, that's just kind of like in Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, etc. I think weekly reset is on Tuesday evenings, Tin. I also just see that I, sadly enough, will have to do this boss as well. Because I think that this is the one of the few 4 pieces that is from the correct set. Let me look that up. So I need Rejuvenation Glow. And here is a turtle. But hang on. Don't we have a big monkey knight? Or is the big monkey from Sierra Gale? Overlord, Felian Berengo. Yeah, probably. Yeah. I'm a little confused here, how to properly look this up. Common class. It's elite. Calamity. Common. Elite. Common. So I would indeed assume that this one will be common. The ones are common probably. The 3s are elites. Doesn't actually mention here anymore. Little shame. And the 4s are calamities. Yeah, indeed. Okay. So I basically need to do the turtle, because the turtle is the only thing that comes in the Rejuvenation Glow. And I obviously don't want crit there. I need the healing. Normally there's a chance of getting healing here. I think the dragon actually had one. Yeah, healing bonus here. That's what we want. This thing looks insanely cool. Holy crap, this explanation! Summon Joy to the age, roars through the air, dealing damage, and summons thunderbolts that strikes nearby enemies up to 5 times. Each hit dealing 20% spectral damage. I'm just running it up. Then spirals downwards, attacking surrounding enemies twice. Each hit deals 48.64 spectral damage. Casting this echo skill grants the Resonator Blessing of Time that lasts 15 seconds during when the Resonator gains 16 resonance skill damage bonus. When the Resonator resonance skill hits the target, inflicts 16% spectral damage 1 time per second for 15 seconds, considered as the Resonator's resonance skill damage. Huh? Wow. So you put like basically a damage over time effect if you use this dude. So use this dude's attacks, then I will gain for 15 seconds more damage on the skill. And if I then hit the skill, I will put a little damage over time effect. He looks insane though, by the way. He's just so huge. I feel tempted just to use it just for jokes, but okay. I also cannot say I apply the dragon here for the healing, because then we will lose the 5-part effect, which is increase the attack of all party members by 15. or 30 seconds upon healing allies. So yes, I will need to do that weekly as well, and then hope for a good turtle drop, which is gonna be annoying as freaking hell. Definitely with the dude being an actual weekly boss. Because I mean, most of the 4-stars are here by example, and you can do these just, as long as you have energy. That's annoying. Okay, but gonna call it here. It's 5 and I am hungry as frick. So y'all know the plan, basically, what I still need to upgrade, what I still want to do. Skills here. I mean, I tried to get a duplicate. Is it good? Yeah, obviously duplicates are always good, but I'm not really gonna focus on it. I was even considering trying to get a duplicate of the sword because the numbers would look nicer. So if I can get a duplicate, the attack will increase from 12 to 15%. 15 is just a prettier number than 12. And here as well, each stack of Searing Feather will give, instead of 4% damage, 5% damage. 5 is just a prettier number to look at. You know, it's kind of rounded more than 12 and 4. I mean, obviously it's also just more damage, but I think it's in general just more fun to have a duplicate for her. If possible, the second one would be nice, because Inflammant increases Changli's crit rate by 25 for 8 seconds. This basically means that when we do a combo and we get the last attack, this one, if I hit this will give me an Inflammant stack, up to 4 stacks. Basically, you're always just playing around getting a stack. So after the first stack for 8 seconds, I'll have another 25% crit rate. You know, if I aim to be around 60, I'd be at 85 for 8 seconds. That's more than enough time for me to complete another series and do it again and just refresh the timer. Or heck, even just do this skill and refresh the timer. As far as I would understand how it works. But that means getting her twice. I'm not swiping or repulls. I'll just do the same. I'll just log in every day, and maybe in the future, in half a year or something, let's say, if she gets a rerun, who knows, maybe that... Wait, activate? What was I about to say? That's not possible. Okay. There's also a chance of buying her, but I mean, I need 360 of this and I have 31, so that's also not gonna work. Half a year? Yeah, I mean, that's usually how long it takes before the forced rerun in Genshin games. Because until then, they still want to just show out new characters, you know? Which makes sense. If we look at the costs, if I... The gallery, right? And then... Crossing stars. Yeah, okay, here we can see. I mean, if we look at the cost, there's not many characters in general still. These 5, not including the main MC, are your original starting 5 stars. Calcharo, Lingyan, Yinlin, Verina, and Ankar. At the start, there was a Yijan banner, which was followed up by Yinlin. Actually, yeah, it's these 4, by the way. It's these 4. These 5, my bad. Jiangxin, why are you on top of there? Okay, anyway. These 5 here were your original starters. Then there was the banner-specific Jian, followed up by the banner-specific Yinlin, followed up after that by Jinshi, and then Changli. So I would definitely assume more new characters before reruns. Given that almost every character run also lasts a good 25 days to a month. Yeah, that will take about half a year at least, I think, before a rerun. Not to mention Changli's rerun, because she's just released now, so that will definitely take half a year or something. So yeah, I mean, it all depends a little bit, I guess, if someone new comes out that's like super cool or anything like that, or just really, really useful, like, you know, another support or another damage dealer, because I could still... You know, another support would be fun, actually, because everyone's just using Verina. Verina is in every freaking team. That is basically for everyone, because she's just, at the moment, the best support. I mean, do we need a new one? I guess not. She works fine, but I mean, I'm honestly really happy with this team. I just need to maybe replace Yinlin or change her build, because what I do now is, you know, Changli's on the field, use her skill, get a stack, use her skill again. It's on cooldown now, but anyway, get another stack, maybe get a stack with normal attacks. Okay, I'm out of skills. I switch to Yinlin, do her combination.
Zap string. It's our curtain call.
Bam, 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 bam. Try to get this bar up, then do the AoE, so, you know, everyone will take electro damage by everyone. Switch back to Changli, get the last stack, use the charged attack. I can't show it off now because I can't get the stacks. This was used up. I'm out of skills. Okay, we're going back to Yinlin, do her combination. But the problem that I have for now with that is that Yinlin is still built as a actual sub DPS, increasing the damage of the next person that jumps in. So if I would switch all of these into basically what Calcharo has, she would actually become a main damage dealer. But I also don't really want to yeet all of his stuff away. You know? I don't really play him anymore, true. I'm now continuously using this, so I could definitely do it. But I also have to take a look if what he has is good enough for her. I mean, her attack would definitely go up, as you can see the difference in attack already. She's running an 88 basically crit rate though. I don't even know if I have crit rate subsets. This one actually has the double, look at that. That's actually badass. Okay, I didn't realize that even. This one's not even 15. This one's level 0. And this one's up with no crit rate, this one's up with crit rate, and this one's actually pretty good. Holy crap, this is actually a good one. I mean, let's see, Void Thunder 4. So the question is, do I give her crit rate or crit damage though? He has crit damage, so that would obviously boost her a fair amount. But if I even look at this, it's not that good with defense and HP. Let's go at 3 stars. Okay, his equipped ones are this one. Electro damage, HP, flat attack, not super good. Okay, and the other one is defense, not so good. HP, not so good. Attack flat as well, also not so good. Attack, attack, attack. Honestly, he does not have really good ones. See the problem already? I'll have to redo all of those as well. I mean, I don't even know how many. Oh, this one has electro, so I'll put a lock on that one. I don't even know. There's just only one other that has electro. And there's an attack one. Another attack one. Another attack one. And 2 attack ones. And then 4-star. Yeah, this is only one with crit damage actually. I also need to take a look which one is better for her, because there's 2 electro bosses that you can do. So this one, for example, the one that leans more forward, and then the one that stands straight up. So after the final hit, electro damage is up by 12%. I think that's the same for both. After a claw hit, electro damage is up. Yes, okay, so the difference lies within a heavy attack will go up for 15 seconds on this one. And the one leaning more forward will increase resonance liberation damage by 12% for 15 seconds. So that's basically the ult. There's also probably the difference in how long the combo takes for each of these. The other build I could give her apparently, but I think it's worse, is Lingering Tunes. Lingering Tunes already has actually a crit damage one here, rate one, so I could have both. So what this does is basically attack percent increased by 10, while on the field attack increased by 5 for every 1.5 seconds. This effect stacks up to 4 times, and then the auto skill does more damage. So first of all, this means that I already have to keep her up on the field for 3, 4, 6 seconds? Yeah. Which I guess usually is the case, but anyway. If we look, 10% attack, 5%, 4 stacks is 20, is 30, okay, 30% attack. Then go to Void Thunder, electro damage plus 10, okay, electro damage plus 15 after releasing heavy attack or resonance skill. And this effect stacks up to 2 times, lasts for 15 seconds. So this is 45 if we play it correctly. So I don't know. And honestly, this is so easy to do because it's actually what I haven't done it lately, but it's what I normally would do is I pull her in, do a normal auto attack, so everyone around me gets hit, they get the mark, and then use the skill. And now I'll have plus 45 electro damage instead of plus 30 attack. And end up with an enhanced AoE attack. So, yeah. The electro build is, I think, still stronger. And I think I would opt for the liberation damage just so her ult packs some more of a punch. Since I don't really do a lot with the heavy attack. The heavy attack's really good on Kalcharo because he does that often. Alright, but now I've been rambling on a long time. So thank you for joining. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, or night. Hope to see you later today. Probably League, I think. Yeah, most probably. And if not, see you tomorrow. Normally I have the day off. So thank you again for joining then. Yinlin will have to wait because I literally am putting all the focus on Changli, you know? That makes sense. Changli is my big favorite. She doesn't even have perfect ones yet. So yeah, need to upgrade her materials first. And you don't get these level up materials a lot until they maybe change in the future that, you know, you can yeet in any of these to upgrade them. But at the moment, there's no way to do that. And I hope they add it because, I mean, we have a 359 in total. I obviously don't need all of them. But anyway, thank you. Bye-bye.